confidence and more energy so I can match those around me, especially Polka-senpai. Polka-senpai! Anyways, Polka-senpai! About the matching energy. I wish I could match Polka's energy. She has so much. It's so fun. But I realized when I was with Polka too, it's hard for me to think. It's so hard to think, and this is probably obvious, but when we're with JP senpais, at least those of us who do not speak Japanese, and since they don't speak very much English, scripts are kind of important. You're supposed to have, like, you know, an outline of what you're supposed to do, and it's important you follow it, because it's really awkward if someone says something and the other doesn't understand. So, but Polka-senpai, she said some stuff, and I was thinking so much about, like, what I'm supposed to say. I didn't register what she said, and so it'd be like 30 seconds later, I'd realize, oh, she said this, but it was too late to comment on it, and it was really... I had to just keep going. Like, I think she had a hootsie, and was like, oh, hootsie, it's time to go home. Like, no more work. And she said, oh, wait, no, we still have work or something? And I just didn't process it at all. Then 30 seconds later, I'm like, whoa. I hope that didn't come off weird. Then you become self-conscious 30 seconds later about everything. Oops. But it's okay. I mean, especially when it's your own showcase too, that's kind of scarier, I think. It's like, it's different when you're not... when it's not yours. It's different when you just dance and sing, and it's different when you're not the main focus and you're in a group. Because I think every 3D thing I've been in where I don't have to talk, it's been group in English. It's a bit, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I was just really nervous the entire stream. The entire 3D showcase. I was so nervous. I felt like I was gonna... You know what else, too? I was struggling to talk a bit. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but... When I get nervous, I have to breathe more. I think most people are like that. Like, not hyperventilate, but, you know, just... I have to take some deeper breaths and stuff. So I feel like every sentence, I was like, I had to swallow air or something. I was like... I was like letting go of air and stuff. I felt out of breath just trying to talk. I was so nervous. I hit it well, really? You think so? Will I ever look back on my 3D showcase? I never look back on my 3D, or not 3D. I never look back on my debut. I refuse. Will I look back on... I think I can look back on my 3D showcase. I was not... surprisingly, was not nearly as nervous. So I think I can reflect and see, oh, was it this bad? Or was this really all in my head? Anyways. I want more confidence and more energy so I can match those around me. Especially Polka-senpai. Polka-senpai! I've established this a billion times. I'm a little awkward. I'm a little bit of an awkward person. I'm not used to people hugging me. That sounds kind of sad. No, I'm not used to getting hugs. Like, so when someone's about to hug me, I probably don't look very welcoming. So I'm like, wait, what are you gonna do? Poor Polka-senpai! She came to hug me, and again, I didn't process it quickly enough. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what's happening? Oh, a hug! Oh, a quick hug! Yeah, stealth hug. Quick little hug. Oh, she left me in shock. I was so flustered afterwards. I was like, really? A hug for me? At least he didn't punch her. Now, at least I didn't, like, back away from her. That's something I definitely do. I'd be like, oh my gosh, is she about to trip? Should make way for her to touch the ground. No, just kidding. I think I'd be thinking like, oh, is she trying to like get through? I should move aside for her. I think this sounds like if she tripped, I'm just gonna let her hit the ground. Although I probably would think, oh, maybe she's trying to get to the ground. I should make room for her. I don't think I would do that. I'm not saying it's impossible that I would misunderstand her tripping. Anyway, she didn't trip. She gave me a little hug, and I was like, and she took Hootsie and she ate him. Yes, it was great. It was great. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, I was trying to think of what to do with them for the MC. I thought of what to do with Toa-sama pretty quickly. I was like, oh, English exchange, language exchange. It's like, what do I do with Korone-senpai and with Polka-senpai? I was like, oh, we have a Hootsie. Hootsie's round, like a ball. We can play a little game. Oh, we have a gavel. We have my big gavel. We can play baseball. Or you know, I was thinking, I really want to see someone punt Hootsie in the air. It was fun. Fun games! I hope we can play more games together. Do more stuff. I did a pretty good kick. Thank you! I was pretty proud of my kick myself. Because initially, I said, I just want her to kick it. But I was told, oh, you have to show her how to kick it. And I was like, wait, but what if I miss? What if I miss Hootsie? I'm not good at sports. What if I miss? I have really bad coordination. I did a little kick. I got the form. Thank you. How many years did I play soccer? When I was really small. When I was single digits. How many years? Like 2. Like 2 years of kindergarten soccer. They really kicked in! Anyways. It was fun. I'm so happy to have had them as my guests. And I hope that you guys were happy to see them. I'm sure you were happy. But I wonder if... I was thinking, is this going to be obvious? Are my choices for guests going to be obvious, or is it going to be a surprise? Another thing, too, is I wanted to sing with people I hadn't sung with before. Or done 3D stuff with before. I haven't done much 3D, but well, can I...